going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from, I think, maybe sunny. Not entirely certain if it is sunny or not, but very cold. Nihon desu. Tokyo. Nihon desu. Minato City. No Insta story? I did post an Insta story. Oh fuck, it didn't upload. That's so annoying. Anyway, 33 and still doesn't know what sun is. Hasan, you look very suburban right now. Love streams. Yeah, love the stream yesterday. Respectfully. Hey, are you hungover? No, it's fucking 5 a.m., man. I've been up for an hour. That's amazing. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, I'm hungover at 5 a.m. I'm insane. I drink all night and then I just start streaming. Anyway, you two were caked up. Well done yesterday. Also, cool sweater. Thank you. I'm wearing, basically, listen, I'm in Nihon desu, all right? Not for much longer, unfortunately. And it makes me very sad to think about. It makes me very sad to think about because it's 5 a.m. out here, okay? It's 5 a.m. Wednesday the 5th, but where you're at, it's actually, if you're in Los Angeles, where you're at, it's actually 12 p.m. the day prior. Okay, I only got a couple more days out here. This is basically my last day, my last full day out here. But there's some advantages to going back to Los Angeles. One, I get to work out. Okay. That's huge. 2, Kaya. I miss Kaya a lot. I miss her a lot. That's my baby. 3, you get to see your favorite podcast co-host? No. That is not a benefit to it. But I guess Austin is back. Austin is back home. And he's writing in the chat. Austin, you missed out one of the craziest, gayest streams that we've ever done. We learned how to twerk yesterday. It was me and Miskiff. Rates up jigs. This is pretty gay, haha. You ain't seeing gay like that. What is the workout in gym culture in Japan? I have no option to move. I have the option to move there to work for 3 years. Bro, you can make your own culture. Are you kidding me? As long as you don't have tattoos, you can go to most gyms, with the exception of, I mean, if you do have tattoos, you can go to the One Piece gym or like a Western focused gym probably. But if you have the option to live in Japan as opposed to whatever kind of boring ass motherfucking place you're living in right now, I would take it. Like, the thing is, for me, the only thing that's stopping me from living in Japan is the reality that I have to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning. That's it. Like, you live in LA and it sucks, but not that much. No, my point is, I would live here if I didn't have to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning. The time zones are crazy. You just get used to time zones? No, man. No. What? Do you think I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning Because I'm not fixing my jet lag? Are you fucking stupid? No, I wake up at 4 a.m. every morning so I can stream, you dumb fuck, for you. So you can sit there and watch. Dumbass. It's been 2 weeks. You really think that I just couldn't figure out jet lag? That's crazy. Dude in the chat's like, oh, what do you, you'd probably acclimate, dude, to the fucking, time zone if you live there. It's not a big problem. Oh, you think? You think my body doesn't want to fucking acclimate the Japanese time? There is no time slot in Japan where it makes sense to stream. There just doesn't exist. There's no time slot in Japan that makes sense for America. I would have to stream, I guess, like in the morning. It literally is the opposite world. It's the opposite time frame, chatters. My normal time for LA starts at 11 a.m. Like all of my entire stream would be late at night. It is a terrible time zone for America. Can you please go to a Japanese head spa? Wait, did people unironically think like I just can't sleep at night and that's why I wake myself up every morning at 4 a.m. to start my stream? Like people just genuinely thought I wanted to fuck my life up in Japan for 2 weeks? That's crazy. There's no way, right? That's just like one dude. I'm getting one guy. There's no way someone is like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, classic Hasan being so mean. HasanAbi self-sabotage. Yeah. Those are the chatters who understand only politics? Nah. Dude, just stream at 11 a.m. Japan time. Doc, 11 a.m. Japan time is like 7 p.m. Los Angeles or 8 p.m. Los Angeles. What are you talking about? Like, I have an EST audience as well. Arthur and Wake were up till 3 a.m. Nice. Refresh your Chatterino emos. There's a new one called Hasan. Nice. Gonna be so sad when you leave Japan. Some of your best streams ever. Yeah. Just stream at the normal time you would stream in the US. What's the problem? Okay, I think people are trying to fuck with me to piss me off, so I yell at them. Anyway. Yeah, if you have a job that doesn't require you to be on at the same time internationally, then yeah, I would live out here. If I only made VODs, you know? If my job required me to make VODs, like not live streaming, I could live out here for sure. Did you eat your expensive fruits? No. No, what is this? Built like the average Hasan fan? Oh, Floki fucking owned a random dipshit. Look at this. Built like the average Hasan fan too. Imagine coming after Flucky with that. That's so funny. He's so goddamn brolic. Go to bed at 8 p.m. Japan time and wake up at 4 a.m. Japan time. No, that's literally what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing every night. The reason why I'm able to be more revitalized in the mornings now is because Will left. So I don't go out at all or drink late into the night. I just have like my normal dinner at around 7:30 to 8 p.m. and I go to bed by like 10. So that's what it is. How's Will doing? Very sad, I think. He just keeps writing in the group chat about how sad he is. Grand Dunk territory. Will is the what? Old Will? Where's Kaya? Kaya is getting training. Anyway, yesterday, here, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in my life in the world of HasanAbi Piker in between the time period where I pressed the stop streaming button and pressed the start streaming button. I didn't even actually get into the personal news stuff, but after I ended the broadcast at the Fruit Cafe and we said bye-bye to Kaho Shibuya, okay, myself, Miz, and Wake went to Harajuku. And I went there because I wanted to get these pants that I saw Christian get from this brand called Not Conventional. And they had what they called... What the fuck is going on with this stupid fucking... Oh my God, it's not loading. What is happening? How? How are you having a hard time loading? How? It's just lo-fi hip hop. Jesus Christ. Fuck, sorry. My resolution is to swear less. You're right. I should swear less. You're right about this. What is this? Not keep cursing. I shouldn't keep cursing. Check out Goldwing clothing. Yeah. Going to bed at 8 p.m. wearing the softest white turtleneck. This man is 65. Yeah. So you are saying about the pants? Yeah, I went and I got some pants at Harajuku, and then we went to a vintage store. Dude, I've been thrifting like a crazy person out here. I got this. I think it's like Montclair or some shit. I don't know. It's actually very warm. That's why I got it, because I was cold as fuck. I got a bunch of turtlenecks. Yeah. Hold on. My coffee's here. 1 second. I've just been thrifting a lot out here. Have you been to Shimokitazawa for thrift shopping? No, I haven't. I love the sweater, my G, but saying a knit Montclair is thrifty kills me. Yeah. When you get it for $100, it's fucking thrift. What do you want me to say? It's secondhand. Yeah, I'm wearing a secondhand sweater that's probably $1,000 or whatever. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know this brand at all, but I got it for $100. From a secondhand store. That's a great deal on a Montclair knit. W, color me shocked. Yeah, bro. Japan is insane. And it's funny because it's like... It's funny because this was apparently something Wake wanted, but it was his first day initially and he didn't understand the conversion rate. So he showed it to me. Secondhand is huge here because of recycling laws. Yeah. Yeah, and then he showed it to me and I immediately copped it. I know you said the sweater brand, but I was doing something I couldn't write it down. Could you please repeat it? No, you need to take Wake shopping. Yeah, Wake loves shopping, by the way. Like, he's actually a shopper. He was a model, so he knows his brands and shit. It's kind of crazy. I made Miz shop a little bit too, but he didn't really fuck with it at all. I tried to get him to buy a jacket. Hold on 1 second. I tried to get him to buy a bunch of different jackets and he just wouldn't do it. Secondhand store for your size. You sure they didn't make one by too big by mistake? No, that's the other thing. I bought a bunch of stuff and I need to get, for the first time ever in all of my years of being alive, for the first time ever, I actually fit into stuff in Japan. And that made me go crazy mode. And I definitely need to. That's an Off-White collab with Montclair. Wait, really? I don't think it says it anywhere. It's got zippers on the side. But it doesn't say Off-White anywhere. I don't know if you're right. Yeah, I didn't fit into anything last time I was in Japan. And this time I actually do fit into shit. So I'm just going kind of crazy. I'm going crazy mode. I have to buy a second bag for sure. Like, I'm going to need a second checked in luggage. Is Defo Off-White? No, not the color of it. The color is obviously Off-White. But that person is saying this is an Off-White collab with Montclair. And I don't think that's the case. It doesn't say anywhere. And I feel like they would say it. Like, Off-White is both a brand and also a color. Anyway, I need to get a second suitcase. I've never had that happen before. Probably cheaper to ship it with a courier. I mean, it's free if I check it in. It comes with the ticket. Montclair turtlenecks are like 800 to 1,000. So like 100 is like a huge steal. Just by the way, yes, everything I got was like, I got a bunch of different shit. And it was like, I got a Aura-Lee, which is another great brand. I got like an Aura-Lee sweater. That one was even cheaper. That one was like $70. And I got like another one for 30. I don't even know what this brand is. Aura-Lee, like Aura. Receipts on the sweater. Montclair off-white rib turtleneck. I don't think this is it. Like, look at the neck. And look at the arms. Yeah, this one doesn't even have zippers on the side, chatter. Mine does. Yeah, this has a pocket. It's an entirely different sweater, chatter. I don't have no pocket. It just says Montclair on here. The neckline is completely different. Anyway, why are we talking about your sweater? Because I went and I bought a bunch of shit, including this sweater. And chatters just love doing fashion. Chatters love two things: pocket watching and fashion. So when I talk about thrifting, this is the intersection. This is the intersection of pocket watching and fashion, where half of the chatter will tell us about how poor they are and how virtuous that is. And the other half will say how rich I am and how dangerous that is. Okay. And then there's obviously some chatters who are like, bro, I just give me the ID, bro. Give me the ID. Just ID. I'm trying to cop ID. Yo, ID on the Sweater King. ID on the Sweater King. ID on the Sweater King. Should I move to Japan? ID on the Sweater King. Yo, ID. I'm trying to cop. I'm finna cop. I'm trying to cop. Anyway. Which ones just want the politics and are waiting patiently? The freaking nerds, dude. The lame ass nerds. You got the 60s psychology fit on? Thank you. But yeah, we got gay as hell yesterday, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know Auntie Piker did. Holy moly. It's like I've never done a stream that was just like, yo, what the fuck? Bro, I just clicked on Twitter, and the first thing I see is just something insane. The nuke is ruining my relationship. My boyfriend defends Hasan. I thought I could ignore it. I don't want to control what he consumes and just told him to not watch Hasan in front of me, and he agreed. Now with all this new information about, I can't ignore it anymore. I can't even look at my boyfriend. I really don't want to start a fight, but I can't say anything anymore. How do I go about approaching him on this? I know it's going to be a big fight. This got to be fake, right? Like, that's so sad, man. What the hell? Nah, there's no way. There's no way that's real. Wait, what? What? You should respond? Dude, that's crazy. I don't want, I mean, what? That shit just busted my brain a little bit. It broke my brain a little bit. Like, how? It was fake. There was another post in your subreddit saying something. All right. Anyway. Sorry to bring it up, but there's a matching hat too. Wait, what? That's funny. Yeah. This is chatter. I don't think this is still the same sweater. This is a little bit closer, but it's still not the same sweater. Chatters are learning the minutia that everything is in the details when it comes to fashion. Okay? Everything. This is, again, an entirely separate sweater. Now, first of all, I think one of the biggest problems that you are having is that you're looking at women's Montclair, and I think this is men's. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think they make women's sizes this large, especially in Japan. I don't even know how I found a sweater that is big on me. Chatter is like bad AI learning. Yeah. But it is pretty funny. Like, look. You're getting closer. At least like you got the arm correct this time. But notice how this is indented. Like they brought it in the midriff. It's a women's sweater, and they probably wanted to make it not as chunky, and they wanted to showcase, like they wanted to accentuate the features of the wearer. So they brought the middle part in to create a different silhouette, because these are very chunky sweaters normally. Okay. And the cuffs are different as well. If you notice, mine are like pretty straightforward. There's just a little patch. And I also have here, this is probably the most noticeable part of the sweater, which I didn't really fuck with that much, but I don't really care. It has like arm patches like this, and it has zippers on the side. Okay. Which I don't like. I don't like zippers at all. But like I said, it was very cheap. So I was like, and I was very cold. So I was like, I'm buying this shit. Like this is my Will's Gucci Patagucci jacket. This is my moment for that. Why are you dressed like the owner of a racist purebred dog? What? A racist purebred dog? Like what? Like a dog that barks at black people? Is that what you mean? Oh. Still though, my first day cop, that trench coat was crazy. My first day trench coat purchase was insane. And I still ride that. I got some Yoji too. That was also, again, something that I fit into. It just, I don't know. It's just, it probably doesn't mean much to everybody else. You're like, why am I listening to a rich guy? Get to the fucking news, man. Why am I listening to a rich guy go on a super expensive vacation and, you know, purchase all these expensive clothes? I hate this guy. He's such a fake socialist. And if that's your attitude about it, you're probably right. I mean, but this is also quite literally what I do every day, which is talk to you about my personal experiences. And obviously I love fashion and I love fitness. And, being able to come back here and being able to fit into clothes was like kind of crazy. Honestly. What happened to the pants that got cream pie at TwitchCon? That was what I was on the hunt for. Those are archived Yoji Yamamoto pants. Poor home. Yoji Yamamoto pants from like a long ass time ago. I actually literally found a similar version of them. I got them dry cleaned. I wore them in Japan. I brought them here. And oh my God, Cheddar found my racist dog. After 2 weeks, how much did Japan run you up? I don't know. A lot, but I'm also in a relatively expensive. You lost weight in Japan? No, I didn't lose weight in Japan. I definitely gained weight. China is not a communist country. The people do not own the means of production, and the government deliberately suppresses the wages of its workers. True, King. True. I think China is a higher functioning social democracy, which you can consider to be a transitional socialist state, especially considering that there is a a tremendous amount of. I mean, the land ownership is the major difference, I think. But yeah, China doesn't say that they're communist anyway. But you're not wrong. That's how I treat China. I treat China as a social democracy, but with a lot of socialist values in terms of land ownership, and that's it. Which is a major hurdle to overcome. So in terms of Norway, I would say that they're closer to a transitional socialist state than Norway is if social democracy is on that spectrum, which it technically isn't. Social democracy is not on the anti-capitalist spectrum, even though there are higher degrees of socialization. There's currently a civil war happening in Diddy G, as many are accusing Dan Diddy G defender Saltman of collaborating with Ethan Klein on the content fluke. Yeah, of course they did. What do you mean? That's not... How is that a speculation? Ethan is literally also trying to do a mass email campaign to try to get Twitch banned or try to get me banned off Twitch directly. He realized that his YouTube video didn't pop off, so now he wants to do a direct email campaign. He has become everything that he used to despise about content creators. Yeah, he used multiple posts from their sub. I think it is pretty wild that you can just... I don't know. You can just be like, hey man, this is a bad person. Here is a 2-hour clip compilation of everything that I believe leads me into thinking that he's a bad person. He's a bad person, I promise you. And then people will just be like, yeah, that's right. I guess that's the case. Ironic that he make fun of people like this directly to your face in your podcast episodes. I know. Like Ethan's behavior over the past year is something that we used to make fun of together on the Leftovers podcast. Like we'd be literally making fun of like Tim Pool or Dave Rubin or Steven Crowder or any number of different people that behave like this. And now he has become that person, and he's and the people that we used to make fun of, like Keemstar, are on board with his actions. Like he's got Tim Pool and Keemstar rooting for him, all these like drama slop tubers rooting for him, and no one in his community goes, wait a minute, are we aligning with some weird people here? Is the community dynamic changing a little bit? Are we actually still a progressive community? Because it sure seems like we're losing our we're losing our grip on being a progressive community, slowly but surely. Is this your base TikTok account?
Communism sucks. Everyone knew.
Okay, I'm not watching some AI slob like this. I think he's mad that no other big YouTuber is talking about it or cares about it. I just don't. I don't know where this goes for him. Like, I don't know. I think it's unfair to the H3 community to call them less progressive because they're attacking you. You think it's unfair to the H3 community to call them less progressive because they're spending most of their political activism attacking a progressive content creator, probably the largest progressive content creator in North America, over a disagreement on an apartheid state committing a genocide? I feel like at what point, okay, let's swap the dynamic. Let's not actually talk about Israel. If the same exact thing was occurring over, I don't know, BLM, I think most people would understand, oh, maybe we're not that progressive. You know what I mean? Imagine I'm like, no, I'm pro Black Lives Matter. And I don't care. Like, I don't think Black Lives Matter is anti white racism. I'm an advocate for black people. I don't want black people to be disproportionately harmed by the police. Okay. Ironically enough, this is an argument that I presented to Ethan initially as well. And then everyone was like, nah, dog, you don't understand. This is actually you're promoting anti-white racism. You want white people to be killed. Here are a million different clips out of context where you've talked about things where it makes me feel like you're on board with the Black Panther Party, which is a terror cell. You know, the American government had to prosecute and assassinate their leadership, and then spent their entire time constantly repeating that over and over and over again, and then simultaneously aligning themselves with the likes of Keemstar, Tim Pool, and numerous other right-wing content creators. At a certain point, you would have to realize, like, maybe you're either A, being duped, or B, no longer as progressive as you are, or as you thought you are. Especially considering that, you know, a lot of this conversation revolves around calling me un-American and pro enemies of America. I don't agree with them defending genocide or Israel. I think they can still be progressive in other aspects like domestic issues. Yeah, I'm just saying, I think you're, wait, why are you, yeah, okay. Strasserites are also pro social safety nets. You know what I mean? Nazballs. I guess they're woke now. You know what I mean? Yes, there's a concept in progressive circles and in socialist circles called progressive accept Palestine. This has existed for a very long time. The only reason why it's become a major contradiction now is because a lot more people are aware of the actual dynamic that has been taking place in Israel. And that is pissed off people. Anyway, we're moving on. I heard something about Dave Rubin being progressive except Palestine and eventually did a whole pivot. Yeah, that's how Dave Rubin started as well. That's literally how Dave Rubin became more right wing. Unironically, he was a progressive except Palestine guy. Um, it's kind of crazy to think about because it was so many years ago. But back in the day, yes, when Dave Rubin was at the Young Turks, he was a fairly progressive person, except for the issue of Israel, and it broke his fucking brain. And now he's just like completely right wing, obviously, and it took many. You know, it's just like crazy to think about. Would it be easier to move on if you didn't talk about it, but reacted the whole video, bro? This drama just needs to be put to bed already. If you think, first of all, me not reacting to the video really pisses them off. And I already stated that I would be down to debate. The video is about me. I already know what's in it. I've already addressed it before the video even came out, which is precisely the reason why I said what I said. I'm down to debate if he wants to on this issue. Okay. Secondly, if you think that actually watching the video is going to do anything but supercharge the drama, you're fucking delusional. All right. This shit is so insane. It's the BLM Pepsi commercial again. Oh yeah, I saw the anti-Semitism. There's a new anti-Semitism ad, I think.
I hate you because we're from different neighborhoods.
I hate you because you look different.
I hate you because I don't understand you.
I hate you because people I know hate you.
You can't. What is? Oh my God. I'm not saying anything.
I hate you because I think you hate me.
Because I need someone to blame.
Because you talk different.
Because you act different.
Because you're just different. Man, I hate that things are so bad that we have to do a commercial about it.
Me too.
Okay, I didn't even blast off yet, man. What is happening? I forgot. All right. Let's do this damn thing. Okay. What? Bro, what? What is happening, dude? Bro, Snoop Dogg never doesn't follow the bag. Yeah, did you guys see the Snoop Dogg video from like 2016 when he's like calling people who performed for Donald Trump at the inauguration the C word? And I don't mean cracker. And then he performed at the Trump inauguration this time. Yeah, he is chasing the bag. For sure. It's a Robert Kraft organization. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't this the org that did the Hezbollah, like the timeout? Like they come in vertical, they leave horizontal meme where they were like, hey, timeout. And it was at the time when Israel was invading Lebanon. Speak up, Hasan. It's not right that I hate someone because they kiss their son differently than you. Yeah. Snoop Dogg's like, I hate you because you make out with your son. What? Wait, hold up. Gary V, no, man. What are you talking about? That's Tom Brady. He's a son kisser. You don't remember that? Tom Brady kissing his son on the lips, demanding more, demanding a juicier peck after his son is like very clearly trying to move away. And he's like, nah, get back here. Give me a real kiss in the lips. If I had a dad like that, I'd be kissing it too. What? I'm not going to play it right now. That's how champs are made. Okay.
Documentary called Tom versus Time.
Playing
There's a scene showing 5-time Super Bowl winner Tom Brady getting a massage. Then his 11-year-old son comes in the room and asks him if he can check his fantasy football standings.
I was wondering if I could check my fantasy team.
What do I get?
I already know, Jack. Everything comes at a cost, bud.
That was like a peck.
The second kiss shared by father and son prompted tweets from viewers using words like very disturbing and uncomfortably long. So we asked New Yorkers what they thought.
I'm a little uncomfortable with that.
I think at a certain age, it's like, okay, you can kiss him on the cheek, you can give him a hug, you know, but not in the mouth and not for that long.
Too long, like romantic long.
He's laying there naked getting a massage, too.
So that makes it weird?
Yeah.
I kiss my son on my lips. I have since day one. You know, I would have no problem with my son kissing me like that.
Lifestyle and parenting expert Liz Stern says she doesn't see anything wrong.
If you kiss your kids too much, it's the wrong thing. If you kiss your kids too little, it's the wrong thing. If you hug too much, it's the wrong thing. Or, you know, I think people need to back off and just stop parent shaming.
Of the people we spoke to, no one questioned Tom Brady's intentions toward his child, but they did seem to question the message he's sending with his actions.
I don't think affection should ever be tied in with a favor.
Carolyn Meyer-Wartels is a licensed clinical social worker and parenting expert. She says when it comes to physical touch, the message we send our children should be clear.
Someone give me a blast off meme. We need to start asking at what time they stop. Americans are so scared of showing love. Bro, I'm sorry. This is one of the craziest things to defend, okay? Like, wait, is this AI art? Or did you actually draw this? No, this is AI art. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not using this. I'm sorry, chatter. Yeah, I get fucking cooked out here. Plus, no disrespect. Thank you for making it. Is it cute ass art, pixel art someone made of you? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Stop vocal frying your voice. It's so annoying. No. Oh, yeah. Grack the Grackle had a really good one with my ass in it. All right, we'll do that one. Hold up. Dude, I can't believe Miz beat my ass yesterday on the dance floor. And I want to say it's because he cried, but honestly, he really put his whole pussy into it. Like, he deserved the title. He really came out. He really came out in the end. I study parts of the voice. You were actually helping your vocal cords. Thank you. You got robbed, to be honest. I was too stiff. I'm too stiff, dude. I'm too tight. I'm too stiff. Bro, you were Twitch's strongest soldier with how stoic your face was. Dude, also, can we talk about the instructor? I've never seen something like that before. Like, it was mind-boggling. When she told us that she was 38, it blew my mind, dude. My ADD was dead gone yesterday. You missed the part where she did a little routine for Miz. I did not miss that. Hasan, please gain weight. You don't got no ass to shake. I don't have no ass.
Okay.
That's my routine. Bro, she grabbed you. Oh. She has great vibes and energy. She seems super cool. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Miz cooked there. No, he did. He did. Miz was sandbagging at first. He was. He's just, your hips are stiff. Do more yoga. It's a ratio thing. You have jack swimmer lats, so it doesn't pop as a whole, but when the frame is cropped and dropped on my other monitor is great. I don't know what that means. But if you think I don't have an ass, you're crazy. I saw this. Trump tariffing the world, planes falling out of the sky, Gracie Abrams, Hassan Piker. Yeah, today we're going to do Para Para dance. Respectfully, you got ass. Okay, Twitch himbos. I'm not clicking on that link on the first monitor. Yeah, here. Bro, what are you guys talking about? I don't have ass. Are you insane? Do you not see what's going on here? I have ginormous fucking glutes, man. Are you crazy? Oh, great. More gay shit. What's the deal with Gracie Abrams? Who is that? Sean Raid. Oh, shit. What's good? Sean, I hope you had a good stream. We're just now getting into some news and politics. I do want to warn you though. You did raid into a very dangerous terrorism community. It's not Sean the Black. I just wanted to let you know. You might be thinking this all fun and games out here. It's Sean the British. You might think it's all fun and games out here, but I'll have you know I am pro-Palestinian emancipation and therefore very much a scary radical terrorist kind of guy, you know? You might be that's great because we were raising money for PCRF. Wait a minute.